Hi everyone, this is Yula Updates. It's been 2 years since the 2018 Chinese remake of Meteor has gotten fans binging the story. With quarantines in place in many parts of the world, a lot of us have been rewatching the series. But let's be real, 49 episodes aren't enough. 2019 went by without a single project from the boys except for Leong, who was in 2 dramas. This year, the rookie actors who first burst onto the scene as the F4 are back. And it comes as no surprise that each of them are leading their own dramas. We've prepared a list of their projects for you to check out. First up is none other than Dao Mingsi himself. Dylan Wang took the reins from Arthur Chen to become the new protagonist of Evernight 2, which aired this January on Tencent. Many have observed that his acting has improved even more compared to his debut in Meteor. While some fans initially had doubts about him becoming Ning Chue, he crafted his own version of the character and established an undeniable chemistry with leading lady Song Yiren. Evernight 2 continues the legend about the approach of the Eternal Night and a calamity that will befall all humanity. As Sang Sang's connection to the Eternal Night is exposed, she is hunted down. Ning Chue and Sang Sang's academy friends accompany her in the fight to survive. At this time, the whole nation is at risk of falling into the hands of warlords, and it is up to them to save it. Dylan trades his ancient garb for Republican fashion in his upcoming drama, The National Southwest Associated University and Us. He plays a Tsinghua University physics major who, along with his schoolmates, set out to lead a revolution during the Second Sino-Japanese War. Filming was finished on December 31, 2019, and rumors say that it might air this year. Dylan Wang recently attended the booting ceremony, held on April 15, 2020, for his new drama Yulong, which literally means to meet a dragon. It is a xianxia romance about a maidservant who rescues a snake only to find out that it's a 1,000-year-old dragon. Dylan plays the dragon, while Eternal Love actress Bambi Ju plays the maidservant. Is anyone else thinking Eternal Love? Because it sounds an awful lot like the time Bai Qian becomes a human. She rescues Ye Hua when he was in the form of a snake without realizing that he's actually a dragon. Fans of the showbiz drama Stairway to Stardom will find Yulong familiar. Stairway to Stardom, which is originally based on a role-playing game from author IMYT, follows the journey of an assistant to becoming an actress. Yulong is the drama within that drama and has actresses Song Yi and Huang Tingting portraying the characters Liu Ying and Xia Xuehou. IMYT turned Yulong into another role-playing game that is now being made into a drama. Next up is our adorable Hua Zilei. Darren Chen made his acting debut in 2016 through the soul-swapping rom-com Proud of Love starring Vivian Sung and Tong Mengshi. Back then, Darren played the second lead that the heroine was crushing on. In the movie Oversize Love, that saw its March 2020 release postponed due to COVID-19, Wan Xiaotong stars as an overweight girl, and Johnny Huang as her childhood friend. Darren once again plays someone the heroine is pining for but likely won't end up with. Nowadays, Darren Chen is no longer a second lead, as he stars in his first historical drama. In a complete shift from his character Lei in Meteor, Darren Chen plays the clumsy but gifted detective Tang Fan in the Sleuth of the Ming Dynasty. The drama features 3 main characters as they solve cases together. Darren has received some criticism for acting too childish, which he openly addressed in an interview where he said, "In my heart, Tang Fan is a character that's very real who will convey all of his truest feelings." In regards to the differences in understanding between viewer and actor on how the role should be, Darren says, "The drama's script is quite subjective. I also like to hear praise and criticism. I can accept all of it, keep the good, and change the bad." Having seen the drama, I would say that Darren's acting matches well for Tang Fan. However, the production itself has run into quite a lot of controversy. Readers of the novel have complained that too much has been changed. They say that Tang Fan, who is supposed to be intellectual and a gentleman, has become too juvenile, which really deviated from the book. Since The Sleuth of the Ming Dynasty was originally a boys' love novel, there were complaints due to a female character being added. The scriptwriter has also come out to accuse the production of underpaying and bringing in new writers to change the script that was originally written. Meanwhile, Darren will still be rocking the long hair and robes in his next project. He started filming the xianxia drama Zhao Ling last year alongside actress Zhang Yisheng. The story is adapted from the novel Kai Feng Zhi Guai by Wei Yu. Zhao Ling is about an immortal goddess who falls in love with a man in her quest to vanquish demons. Expectations are quite high for this drama, especially with Wei Cheng, co-director behind the hit drama The Untamed, signing on as the director. Darren seems to be the busiest out of the F4 in terms of acting projects that he's taken on. His modern drama My Unicorn Girl is finally starting up promotions after completing filming since last year. Darren actually finished filming this back in November 2019 before starting filming for Zhao Ling in the same month. My Unicorn Girl stars Darren Chen as an ice hockey player opposite Sabrina Chen Yao as an aspiring figure skater. She fails to make the figure skating team and ends up cross-dressing as a boy to become part of the hockey team. Minus the cross-dressing, it feels very similar to Skate Into Love, with its force on ice themes and a hockey player as the leading man, which could be good or bad since there's something to compare against. Skate Into Love is one of the better dramas of its kind. I really enjoyed watching Janice Wu and Stephen Chang together. Hopefully, My Unicorn Girl also manages to stand out. Caesar Wu, who played Mr. Playboy Seaman, takes up his first starring role in the historical drama The Chang'an Youth. It follows the heroine, played by Wang, who disguises herself as a boy and attends a school where she meets four handsome men, played by Caesar Wu, Liu Yichang, Xie Binbin, and Qi Peixin. It's basically like the Chinese version of Sung Kyung-kwan's Scandal. The Chang'an Youth was released April 20, 2020 on Tencent and Mango TV. Although the plot is quite cliché, it's a cute watch if you like the genre. Interestingly, Caesar's other drama that's waiting to air is also in the historical romance genre. The Young Lady of the General's House, filmed in 2019, follows Caesar Wu as the general, opposite actress Tang Min. Based on a novel of the same name, it talks about the aristocrat's daughter, who is neither the eldest nor favorite of the family. She is made to marry the notorious general upon the emperor's decree. As she marries him, she realizes that he is in fact the ideal husband, and nothing near notorious, falling in love with him at first sight. As of now, there is no official air date yet. Leong, who took up the charming character of Meteor, seems to differ from the other three in terms of projects that he's worked on after Meteor Garden. While Wang, Darren Chen, and Caesar Wu have all donned the ancient garb to star in historical dramas, Leong seems to be more focused on youth dramas. His first starring role after Meteor Garden is the Chinese remake of the Thai drama Project 17 Side by Side, where he plays a badminton prodigy with autism. The cast and crew went to visit families and schools for autism, in addition to professionally training for badminton. It's a heavily emotional and challenging role, which he seems to have pulled off since reviews were quite positive when it aired in 2019. Leong's next project, which wrapped in the beginning of 2019, is another youth drama entitled Run for Young. He stars alongside Peng Yuchang, who plays the main protagonist Lao Go. Leon's character transfers to an ordinary high school, and on his first day, he gets into a fight with Lao Go. Despite hating each other's guts, they are put on the school marathon team. Leon's character here seems to be quite mischievous and stubborn, a total turnaround from his previous roles. In the trailer, the local dialect is used instead of Chinese Mandarin. We're not sure whether it will be the same for the whole show, but the trailer sure sets the mood for an incredibly nostalgic feel. Most of the cast this time are fresh faces, which I think is a good idea to match its slice-of-life vibes. As of now, there is no official air date yet. Meanwhile, his drama My Love, Enlighten Me, which he finished filming in October 2019, is set to premiere May 13 on Tencent. He pairs up with Singaporean actress Eleanor Lee, who plays a girl group trainee whose idol dreams have come to an end. With all the survival shows on air lately, this actually feels relevant. What ensues is a cute setup when both leads living under the same roof mistake each other for a thief. After their misunderstanding is cleared, Eleanor Lee's Leong finds herself having to adhere to the rules of a landlord who is a clean freak, has OCD, and a photographic memory. Of course, Meteor Garden wouldn't be complete without Shan Cai. Shen Yue has followed up her starring roles in A Love So Beautiful and Meteor Garden with more projects, She was back in the small screens with the web drama Another Me in 2018. Another Me is known as a drama remake of the 2016 film Soulmate that starred Sandra Ma and Zhou Dongyu. Both ladies made a historic win when they jointly brought home the Best Actress award at the Golden Horse Film Festival in Taipei. Shen Yue co-stars alongside Chen Ling to depict the story of friendship between two women. And for all you Meteor Garden fans out there, Leong also made a special appearance. This year, Shen Yue is expected to come back with her new drama Count Your Lucky Stars, where she is paired up with the OG Dao Mingsi, Jerry Yan. It's a story about two people whose lucks exchange because of an accidental kiss. Jerry Yan's character becomes eternally jinxed, while Shen Yue's character becomes famous overnight. Harsh criticism was thrown at the couple pairing because of the huge age gap between Shen Yue, who's 23, and Jerry Yan, who's 43. I think the trailer speaks for itself because the chemistry between the two leads is definitely present. Shen Yue paired with Wang is just as cute as her paired with Jerry Yan. If you enjoyed the video and would like to see more, please like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching!